Hello friends! Today we return to Saga 3, Final Fantasy Legend 3, DS Remake. I kinda love this game! Like, what the heck? I genuinely, unironically, was originally gonna be playing this game to, like, rag on it and talk about how they took away some of the best parts of the original, because I'm wrong. I'm wrong and this game rules. Like, what the heck? So. My first gripe... let's head outside. My first gripe was getting rid of the world map, because it didn't seem necessary. Like, it felt like that this channeled path system seems a lot more restrictive and unnecessarily so. But then when I actually get into it, it's still not incredible, but it does force us to wander around the area. It does force us to find new paths. Now, I don't entirely love how it's handled because of the way it handles false paths. Sometimes you go somewhere and... oh, okay, we actually can go here. And it doesn't let you go there because you're not allowed to go there yet. But on the other hand, this streamlines the game and makes it more efficient. The biggest complaint I had, the number one complaint that I had, was that Saga 1 and 2 get rid of the weapon durability. Because weapon durability doesn't have a reason to exist. It doesn't have a meaningful reason to exist. What good does weapon durability give you? It just gives you an extra thing to keep track of. Well, in this game, they actually took the concept of weapon durability in a turn-based RPG and made it interesting. Because I can choose which powers... how do I see my powers? Can I see powers? Abilities. Yeah, so right here we have the longsword, we have the blurred two-step, the worldly two-step, and the shockwave. And each of these spells has additional options for it, for higher tier things. The higher tier versions of it cost more resource, so Fire 2 is just using a Fire Tome that happens to cost twice as much because, well, you're using two fires. The way you cast Fire 2 is that you cast fire twice at the same time. Sure, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. That makes sense, and it's interesting. And in combat, you can pair up two people, and they can do a combo ability, but only if they're using an ability. So only if they're using one of the additional ability button options things. Okay, all of a sudden that resource for the weapons makes sense, because it becomes resource management, not just is gone when it goes away. And the big game changer, for me at least, was the fact that you can recharge them. You can recharge the weapons, which means that one of the biggest problems I had with Final Fantasy Legend 1 and 2, specifically being the fact that rare items were terrible. A rare item was good, but you felt bad for using it because once you got it, you used it and then it went away. A weapon that had 30 uses, you find it in a chest, you go, yes! I'm never going to use this outside of a boss battle. And then by the time you actually start to use it, it's obsolete again, and it felt bad to get this, but the fact that you can recharge means that we can get a glass sword, for example, that has, 5 uses but does a billion damage, and that can be an ace in the hole, but then we can actually use it and recharge it. It's not gone forever. I played through the entire first part of the game again to get us back here. We are exactly where we left off, with a little bit less HP on Milfier. But I got the Mer Horse back, because I kind of like the Mer Horse. It's kind of great. And my experience in that time was good. It was mostly the experience of recognizing my own shortcomings as a designer. I saw what I knew to be a system that needed to be used sparingly. There's times where limited durability on items is good. Fallout's a good example of item durability making a lot of sense in-game and making you scavenge for parts. And Breath of the Wild is a good example of item durability because it forces the player to adapt to the situation and surroundings. Neither of these are turn-based, therefore I had sort of written off the idea of it being a good thing in a turn-based game as just wrong. I had just written that off as, like, a wrong way of looking at it, and that's on me. That's my fault. So I learned, so I'm learning. And then, the game has the sheer audacity to make me realize that the other thing I didn't like about the remake was improved. See, okay. Okay. Our characters don't have levels, right? We don't have set levels. We just have stat lines. And our stat lines go up as we fight. Sure, fine, whatever. It's old Elder Scrolls style. This is how it worked in, you know, in Morrowind and Oblivion. And again, my instinct is, that's bad. It's just avoid that. Level ups work for a reason. You can work towards something. It may just make sense. Don't do this whole thing with that. Don't even bother with it, okay? Stat lines are fine, but don't tie your level ups to it, because then you have weird situations where you want to get hit, and getting hit is a beneficial thing so you can level up your HP. The old trap that games like Final Fantasy II, or I believe Tactics did that as well. It's usually not a great way of doing things. You end up going into Oblivion and jumping off a roof 20 times to level up your athletics. Or I guess that was Morrowind. But wait a minute! This means that malleability in races are more interesting. This means that we can take Curtis and change him into an Esper to level up magic. This means that we can take Milfier and turn her into a cyborg to level up her desperately needed HP, because her HP is painfully low. But right now, that means that I encouraged to want to play a diversity of characters. My brain mind had been set in the old Gameboy version, where you take Arthur, you leave him a human forever. You take Curtis, you make him a beastman, or possibly a monster forever. You take Milfier, she's your Esper forever. You take Gloria, make her a mech, never look back. But this game, it's changing my mind on this, because now it's like, okay, well, if I turn Milfier into a cyborg for a while, I can up her stats, I can up her HP, give her a little bit of extra power in there, and then I can go back to Esper and, you know, then I'll get the buffs to the spells again. And like, wait a minute. Now I'm actually thinking about tactics. Now I'm actually engaged in all the systems of the gameplay, as opposed to just tacking that one character as a role forever, making that one character a red mage or black mage or whatever mage. Giant robots blocking the road through the Iron Pass. I wish it would go away. Okay, let's go hunting. I do also like the hunts. The hunts are like, you know, not that big of a thing. The man's over my father. He went for a walk and came back with a hurt back. I told him he should take it easy, but he was a warrior when he was younger, and he has the sun going out again today. Hope he doesn't hurt himself. Okay. So, like, this is good and cool, and I'm having fun, basically, is the summary. So we had a boss over here, I believe. And yeah, we'll take Milfier into a cyborg route just to get her HP up. And we want to get Curtis off of Monster for a little while to see if his stats have taken a nosedive. And also I fixed Gloria's name. Gloria's name actually looks better for a robot named Gloria. We also have this katana, which is our strongest weapon now. But we're unskilled in it. We need to practice with it. Go ahead and kick it. I guess, you know what? I want to level up my Endowing Tome because I want the other spells, because this one is a strength up. I don't know what the other spells in Endowing are, but if it's more support magic, we at least need to unlock it. Likewise, like with all magic levels up very slowly. We don't even have Tier 2 Quake. So let's take the Endowing Tomb and just throw that on Arthur just to practice with it. And Gloria is robot. Everything a robot does takes double resource, which means that robots have a big limiting factor. Though they also have the highest potential HP, which I'll explain in a little bit. And hello to Tengutier, hello Tezzy Fox, hello Vaporeon, hello Buck, hello to all of you good beans. You're all wonderful peoples. Alright. Let me set up. I guess Curtis. We're just using Bravery just to use Bravery. We're fine on HP. Kick. Good kick. Max HP up. So, Curtis is still getting stat ups in Monster Form. Interestingly, Monster Form doesn't use the stat ups, I don't think? Like, we got an HP up, but we didn't actually increase our HP, right? his stats are set to whatever his stats are as a monster. But when he switches back into a beast, he will use those stats then. We can drop it. Yeah, we don't need to drop it. Actually, let's Quake. Let's get some Earth in here. And then you have the combo attacks? Like, don't even get me started on the combo attacks. Okay, let's get started on the combo attacks. The timeline is actually interesting. Oh, I can switch to the top and bottom screens at a button click, which is actually kind of handy. 2-stage blast acquired. Interesting. So does that tortoise shell mean it's blocking this turn again? Whatever. Let's just check it. No. It's Hollow Fanged here. Okay, so that is only one turn. Quake, let's see it. I want to see it. But boom! Actually, that's a decent animation. That's kind of cool. I like it. Just shoot it with a bullet. Alright, let's try this 2-stage blast, and... these combos, though. If I... Alright, we'll just keep on with that. If I take the Derringer and I take the Spot Shot, I have a chance that I will get a combo. Let's just go with a big Spot Shot. But the combo only exists if you're using abilities, and abilities mean you're using additional action points, and the additional action points only flag if you're wasting your resources, and you might not want to waste your resources. Like, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. You look at Curtis's stat line now. It's 160 to 160. He leveled it up, but he can't get super meat? Heck yeah! Curtis stays into a centaur, actually. Well, maybe there'll be a cooler centaur than before. Nope, just HP recovered. Maybe you had another hunt over here as well. Throw the trash can. Ah, the Hell Condor and the Orc. So, like, this game rules. I'm shocked. I am surprised. These systems that I thought were going to be bad turned out to be good. And I'm happy about it. Ooh, Blind Strike. Does Blind persist after battle? What status effects persist after battle? Poison did, right? We had Poison last episode. By the way, we have the playlist should be in the description. Or at least it will be after the stream. I don't remember if I put it in there right now. But it will be near soon. Wait, why am I hitting Quake on the bird? That's dumb. Okay, big miss out of there. But we get to get agility up anyways. Big Quake, go. That actually was solid damage. This also means that getting a new spell actually isn't great at the beginning. That's kind of interesting, too. When we first get a new spell, it isn't a good spell. Because when we first get the new spell, it will only have tier 1 on it. So if we get Flare, there will be 4 tiers of Flare available to us eventually. Alright, let's see what you turn into. Okay. We do have Inaccurate, which is the worst trait, and we get Keep It when we level up here. Inaccurate is absolute garbage. Inaccurate is, like, painfully bad. But really, ooh, Sequoia. Ooh. But we have Weapon Resistant, which is one of the best traits. The entire trait system and inheriting it, I'm kind of mixed on. I don't think that's necessarily good or bad. It's just fine, you know? I don't know. Seems fine. Doesn't seem to be a big deal. So anyways, I think we are going to keep... Arthur as a human forever. Because that has good all-around average stat growth, it has good weapon abilities, and Arthur's just going to be our weapon specialist. So of all the characters that I talked about, I think Arthur still is going to be a static human forever. I don't see a reason to change him. Curtis, I kind of want to stick to my original idea of swapping between Monster and Beastman. Beastman has some good abilities and can use magic, which is actually very important. Beastman can use magic decently. Does that hit both? Yeah, the submachine gun always hits everybody. That's actually pretty good. Never mind, I guess we only hit one enemy enemies. Milfier, I think we're gonna swap between human and cyborg. Partially. Because I think her cyborg form is gonna be really cute. Like, I think that her cyborg form is actually gonna be pretty good. But also because we need more HP, and cyborg has a decent HP gain. And we are going to... Oh, wait, that doesn't actually bring her down? Oh, I guess it's just to restore her? Okay, weird. And then Curtis is going to be our backup mage. And we will need a backup mage, so... As much fun as the beasts are, we'll probably end up being more about the beastmen than the actual full beast, the actual monsters. And obviously, if that doesn't work out, then, you know, no harm lost. This also means that buying weapons... You do also have a sync, right? You have how to phrase that? A money sink, just because you will have to pay money to recharge weapons, and you also have a secondary money sink because you'll need to buy more weapons, right? I don't want to go into a dungeon with only one weapon because, wait a minute, that character's not going to be able to do anything. You know, long term, that character's not going to be able to be terribly useful. If they only have one weapon and we go through the dungeon and they're out of charges by the time we hit the boss. So finding a new weapon... Ooh, passive regen? Oh, hype. Okay, the tree actually rules. That's amazing. I hope we get to keep that regen. I love that Beamflower is a robot. Honestly, a lot of the robots in the original game looked really cool, and that was one of the original Whoosha. Just shoot him with a bullet. No, don't even worry about it. Just shoot them with a bullet when you need to. Alright, you attack the worm. You don't have... Do you have any AoEs? No. Hurricane? No, you don't have any AoEs. Okay, so you're just attacking the serpent. I want you to fire the group of... Actually, wait, they're Hell Condors, or maybe they're Fire Element. Let's Blizzard them instead. And you can submachine gun, Precision Fire, both burbs. Because, well, I'm using 2 charges for an attack that's hitting 2 enemies, therefore it's going to be more efficient than a single target attack. Isn't that neat? I think that's neat. Look, this game is making me question my existence in the sense of, like, you know, as a designer. It's making me look back at mechanics that I thought I had effectively written off and say, wait a minute, this actually kind of rules. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Just go with the nuke here and regular shot here. I do really like how the recharging and tavern or resting, the inns. That's what I'm looking for. The inn. The inn scales very nicely. Cannon skill up. Beamflower drop parts. We could turn her into a robot now, and she into a cyborg now. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll make her a little sometimes a cyborg. Okay, so we are not going to get water vulnerable. This should just make us into a cyborg, right? Okay, I like that. That's real nice, actually. That's real cool. Oh, that's stylish. Oh, heck yeah. You guys have noticed that Milfier has been my primary character that I'm playing as well, right? Like, you guys noticed that? I'm a big fan of the art style of the Milfier, more than the other ones. The other ones are nice, don't get me wrong, but, like, Milfier rules. Alright, let's head out of here and actually do a thing. We saw a town here. The town of Lay. Now, this town didn't exist in the present because of, some... Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, don't hit me! I'm human, but ever since I swam in the sea, my body's been mutating. That's fine, we got a bunch of beasts on our team. I mean, come on, we have a literal tree with the best walk animation in the entire industry. The old man at the shop has medicine that can turn monsters back into humans. I wonder if you can flush out this disease, too. Oh. Okay. Item shop. Oh, wow, everyone over here is a monster. Something in the water is turning people into monsters. Hello. What do you want? We heard you have a machine that flushes out diseases? Oh, this thing! Is that it? I think it's what you're looking for. My son bought it from some nearby ruins. It seems useless, though. This is a Stephalos part. We can install it. Oh, you want it, you can have it. It's just junk to me. Oh, thank you. Obtained Flush-O-Matic. Okay. Anything useful to buy? Crystals. We don't have any use for crystals. We don't even know what these are for yet. Like, I have a suspicion of what they're... You know what, we're gonna buy 3 of each. We're gonna buy 3 of each crystal in case they're useful. Because we don't know what they're for. I know what crystals were used for in the original game, but they didn't get used till halfway through the game. Like, that was like a plot point about halfway through the entire game. So I don't think that's what it's going to be. Which means I don't know what they're used for in this game. There's a spot east of the coastal crossroads called the Fertile Hollow. It's unique soil that can grow the seed of Ephraim, which is said to be in Mu. Seed of Ephraim. Is that going to be like a mana tree sort of situation? Because we can plant this tree in the past? There's an old saying. I want you guys to remember this saying. There's an old saying. The best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago so that you can sit in its shade. The second best time to plant a tree is today. I love that quote. I love that. I have no idea where it comes from. I have no idea who said it, but it's a very powerful phrase. Honestly, that phrase was a decent chunk of why I started VTubing. It was like, I should have started being a streamer 6 years ago. And now it's like, I should start being a streamer today. And then I did, and now I'm here. Hi! And now you're watching me. So, like, you know, it's working. Spear. Do we have any spears? Who can use spears effectively? Nobody, really. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to buy a spear, then. Well, Defender's Sword and Battle Axes on the Cyborg. Yeah, we'll buy a Defender's Sword, I guess. That means that gear equipping is going to be very important. Okay, so real quick, Milfier did get an HP increase just by transformation. But she needs to go and get much higher on it. She can't gain magic skills when she's a cyborg. She can only gain skills in magic while she is a human. But we can get the HP up and we can start working on some other skills. In this case, axes, apparently. So you can no longer need the rapier. You need the defender's sword. And you need... Who else had an axe? Gloria had a battle hammer. No, not that button. Ah, heck. Inventory management. That's what you came to the stream for, right? Don't lie to me. I know you love inventory management as much as I do. Battle hammer, bastard sword. Okay, good. Now, also you notice that her HP went up. The thing with cyborgs in this game. There we go. let's just organize this here. There we go. The thing with cyborgs in this game is that cyborgs gain stats based on their gear. But they also have stats. Like, they also have their own inherent stats. What do you got? Magic shop. We have any new spells? Maybe we should buy a second endowing. Nah, we don't really have anyone who would use it. I guess that's the thing, is I wouldn't hand it to anybody. I organize in video games because I can't do it in real life, you know? Like, can I clean up things and put them away? No. Weird disease is spreading. Could Lei be done for? You know, I think it is, actually. Unless we find a way to solve it, Lei doesn't exist in our time, in the present. I guess our time is the future. Our characters are, most of our characters are from the future, not the present. 85 kiddo? Yep, sure. But yeah, I keep my inventory organization very tight because it's something that I fail to do IRL. Yeah, that costs a lot of money to recharge, and I imagine that's going to be the trick with if this game has grinding, it's probably less going to be for stats and more going to be for item recharges. Like, because you need to spend item charges to grind as well. I feel like I want to explore. Like, again, I feel like I want to explore this area, but I also feel like I can't, or I don't have a reason to. Like, I can't explore the area. There's nothing else to do there. But I can go here to Irem Pass and the mountain cave. That's where our actual quest is, yeah. Let's go to Irem first. Hello, Thrash, and I forgot to say hello to Bludao. Koran. Hello? Hello? Big. Okay, where was I? Oh, right. Oh, Nike. Nike, of course, being the Greek god of travel and speed, swiftness. The equivalent of, or Roman god, actually, isn't it? Because it's the Roman equivalent of Hermes, if I'm correct there. Cool. Okay, so she wants to use hammers now, which is kind of cool. Leaves us without much healing. I mean, she can still cast this. She can cast... Oh, she can still cast tier 2s of it as well. Oh, interesting. But her magic is much lower? Is that what it is? It must be that. It must be that her magic is much lower. Well, Battle Hammer hit. Go, I guess. And Derringer, shoot him up. Ooh, solid hit. That's 100 damages. That's... Well, that's way too many damages. Let's blow through all of these. Power Smash, go. Another miss. Had it. Oh yeah, he has an inaccurate trait. We need to get rid of that inaccurate trait so bad. It's catastrophe. It's catastrophe. Alright. That regen is sick, though. I wish Curtis had an attack that couldn't miss. Okay, 2-stage here. We're just gonna go Power Smash the entire time, right? It's the highest damage by a wide margin. You need to heal. I'm sorry, I know you want to do smashy things now, but you need to heal. And you need to just go all out. This thing needs to die. This thing needs to perish, because that's way too many damages. Oh, sure, magic is so much lower, she can't heal well. And Curtis cannot hit anything. Oh, we might lose this, actually, looking at this. That's a good hit, though. Let's get another heal in there. Just to put us over 100. Yep, over 100. Good. Please hit. Ah! That was not worth it. That regen is going to put in work, though. Alright. Arthur 2-stage here. That's your best attack, right? You have Shockwave, which is strength times 25. But this is strength times 33. So yeah, this is still better. This is strength times 38. I mean, we're just gonna run this until we run out of abilities for using it. Let's bravery up Arthur, though. On the off chance. I think we should do something with that. Oh, yo, we hit. 60 damage isn't even that much. Oh, no. Alright, new plan. While Milfier is a cyborg, Curtis has to be at... Oh, nice, we got him. And katana skill. Heck yeah. Super parts? Ah, I can't turn into that type of robot. Well, you know what? We do need to go back to Beastman for now. So, in this game, it seems like there's only one type of robot, right? We've only been able to turn it into this one type of mecha the entire time. In the original, you could turn into multiple types of mecha. Yes, nice, nice, nice. Oh my goodness! We keep weapon resistant, paralysis immune, and regeneration? We might keep this forever. That might be enough. That's regenerating, paralysis immune, water resistant, earth resistant. That is insane. We lost the accuracy debuff. We kept regen. Weapon resistant is bonkers. Wow, okay, Curtis is MVP. And he can look at how much HP he gained for being in beast mode. For being in beast, he has 241 HP. Maybe Milfier should go beast. I think that's the plan. Alright, real quick equipment check. Curtis has the punch and the kick. Oh, you use spears. Oh. That's fine, you got punches and kicks. He can work on that for now. Yeah, I think that Milfier does not... I think Milfier goes into monster if she wants to get the big HP buffs. The way Curtis did. But then she can't use any magic. Curtis can use magic, but he can't level it up. But if I recall correctly, his magic is, what, 6? What's my magic comparative here? Magic 4 in that form. Magic 8 because humans are good at everything. And magic is 0 because Gloria cannot use magic whatsoever. Oh, that's a 3. Never mind, that's a 3. So Curtis is still decent at magic right now, but he can't skill it up. And I'm afraid if I turn him back into an Esper, that he'll lose... What are we doing there? What is Curtis's affinity? Wind. We don't have a wind tome. We'll give him the Earth Tome, because she's tier 2 on both of those. He already has a Wind Tome starting out. Okay, so we're good on that. Slash with sword, harm magical tree man. Then a mech pulls up with a Glock. Yeah, right? Like, jeez, it's crazy, and I love it. I really wonder if we'll be able to get other mech forms, because that, what was it, the Nike form? I think in the other game it was called Air Maiden, and it's Air Mommy. I mean, let's be honest here, but okay, look, shut up. Look, it's big, it's tall, anyways, that was... I hope we get that form for our characters. I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's all I have to say. I don't need to go into more than detail than that. Alright, we're just looking around. We're just looking around here. So we came in from the south, so let's go up to the north. Actually, I guess that's everything for this area. Yep, that's the whole area for Iron Pass until we get a quest there. We can grind, but I'm going to be doing grinding off camera, and I think I actually will be. Ooh, we got a mystery cave thing. Look at that layout, too. There's got to be something over here. There's got to be something really cool in the middle of this spiral. Hello? Hey, I was right. And we got attacked. Alright, we're gonna take off the katana so we can keep the long swords there. How much is punch and kick? So kick is the stronger one. So let's kick. Why not? You... Battle Hammer. And you just Derringer. Yep, that's good. Ooh, nice animation too. Yeah, Curtis may have reached his final form. Curtis might just stay beast mode. Because losing the stats would be catastrophic. I would like for him to learn more magic, you know? I want him to learn more magic and I want him to skill up magic. But weapon-resistant regenerating Beastman? Absolutely based. Absolutely unstoppable. Nothing is going to come close to that. Gun skilled up. Nice. Giant meat. We're going to give this to Milfier, because we're going to put Milfier into beast mode. And we're going to put Gloria into mech mode. But getting Milfier's HP up is going to be more important. Yeah, we kept Earth resistant, though. That's actually pretty nice. So we know that... A saber. Ooh. So we know that there are tiles that can affect the environment. In this case, it spawned a treasure chest, but safe to assume that it'll do different things. Alright, we also need to get the tomes back on Milfier. Every tome needs to be on Milfier. Oh wait, she already has one. Never mind. That one's Arthur's. Can Arthur not level up magic at all? That makes sense. So, I believe, and I could be wrong there, you see how the symbol is highlighted? If I go into the abilities Arthur, it's yellow for sword and katana, and then the katanas are yellow here. I believe that means that you can level them up. And I believe, though I could be wrong, that you cannot level them up without that. Though I think humans might have a special thing where they can technically level up everything a little bit if they work on it. That seems right. Ooh. Hey, buddy. And yeah, the enemies are just placeholders for what type of enemy it is. That was a human running at me, which means the enemy is going to be some sort of human form. A gargoyle and a controller. I mean, human being a very, broad term, you know what I'm saying? Hit up the endowing, try and get that leveled up. Okay. Nice, and a good strength up. Gloria is gonna go back into, into Cyborg as well, but... Yeah, that regen is... Oh my gosh. If I change Curtis into Esper to get the magic skill ups, yeah, we can turn her into a beast. Okay, they'll keep Earth resistant. Hold on, if I give this to Gloria, what happens? Nothing. Okay. Aww. Okay, I think Milfier might just be the best character in every form. I mean, we have Kakaril Milfier, and we have Cyborg Milfier. Like, oh my gosh. I love them both. Yeah, we're just gonna attack regular. Oh yeah, I guess she doesn't have anything that she's good at right now, because everything else is... That's fine. She should still have a decent blizzard attack. That kick's not bad. Nice hit, nice hit. Okay, good defense. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. And still does decent damage. Still has a good enough magic stat. Ooh, that seemed like a good hit. Have regen. Hopefully we'll level up that kick soon. Blizzara the group, and Submachine Gun the group. Yeah, there we go. That's a good plan. Meant to have you kick someone else, but whatever. Oh no, the enemy's comboed. We're fine. Yep. That hurts. Ooh, the hold. That's a paralyze. Nice. Defeat them with the power of friendship. And this gun I found. Look, that will always be the funniest meme in the world. Alright, go for it. Yeah, that's still a better heal. That's a decent heal. Beat them with the power of friendship and this gun I found. I don't even know what that's from. I just remember seeing it as a meme. I think it was... Is it like a Deltarune meme? I don't know. I haven't played Deltarune. I'm waiting for the whole thing to be out. Like, I don't want to play Deltarune and then be sad because Deltarune doesn't have more, you know, more content. Because the game's not done, right? Isn't this, like, there are going to be 3 parts to it or something? And only the first one is out? You know, I'm going to see how much you can heal for. I'm curious. We'll have you both do it, because I don't trust Arthur to actually heal effectively. That's 40, right? I'll be waiting 20... Oh, no. Really? That's how it feels with Final Fantasy. He healed for 8. 8. Okay, Arthur is now forbidden from using magic again. Again, unless he changes into another form, in which case, sure. But I'm not going to change him into another form because he's a human fighter. He's going to be the one who stays human the entire time. The only one. Just soak it, I guess. And apparently, somebody was saying last time that it's actually possible for the Espers to turn into humans and the humans to turn into Espers. That seems weird, because that's very much against the original style, because Curtis and Milfier are Espers. They are, you know, born as Espers. But I guess people are born as beasts, too, so I guess that counts. Yeah, I guess we give it to Gloria just for the HP recovery. But yeah, there seems to be only one robot in the entire game. And that makes me so sad, because I really wanted that air maid thing. And we're not really in any danger of running out of spell-like effects. Ooh, Jutsu leveled up. Nice. But I guess we don't know how long these dungeons are. Maybe I shouldn't be doing every fight. But then again, if I come back to the dungeon, I could avoid enemies, you know? I could just conserve every single piece of our... Ooh, magic up. Actually, wait. We did get a magic up as a beast. Okay, so that's actually a really important note. Milfier did get a magic up as a beast, which means that we should probably be working on Curtis's magic. I don't know if we can spark the higher tiers. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe we can get some level up so we can't spark the higher tier abilities. Like, we will never get the last ability. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. There's Meteor Kick, because he's a beast and he can learn that. I also don't think that healing outside of combat levels up healing. I could be wrong about that, but that kind of seems how it is. Just shoot him in the face. So what do we do with Curtis? I guess that really is the question of the day. What do you guys want to do with Curtis? Let me know in the comments section what you want to do with Curtis, or you know what I mean. Like, what do you want to do to Curtis? Because there's a strong argument that's saying, well, he has the most incredible Beastman ability set possible, you know, with defenses and regens, and still has good attacks. Well, simultaneously, there's a strong argument to say, wait a minute, what, he really used some magic. We really need a secondary magic user. And that would be him because his magic stat. I guess the question is, does he lose stuff? I guess we just don't know that at all, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll just find out when we find out. Shenmue aged weirdly? Huh, I've never played it. Ooh. Casting enemies. Blast. Good, good, good. Nice. Earthworm must meet. Yes. Yes, I want a tank. Give me the tank. This gives us a weapon resistant? Really? No shot? Okay, okay. Look, all I'm saying is that we have a tank on our side. So, this also reinforces the fact that we're never going to see any more mecha. Because, right, Gloria is mech, and the Gloria mech is just, you know... Oh. And the Gloria mech is just that one mech style. It's just... this. This should be another mech. In the original game, and one thing that I do like more about the original game, Beast and Mech and Cyborg were not restrictive. You could turn into a Beastman, but all the Beastmen looked like different monsters. They were the humanoid monsters. So like those owl creatures we were facing before, you could turn into one of them, or you could turn into a sprite or a witch. You turned into the monsters as well. But you kept your ability to make your basic melee attacks, you kept your ability to use equipment, and you kept your ability to cast magic. So you had a Beastman, but you also had a couple of special abilities in addition. And I liked that a lot. I like that more than what I'm seeing here. We need to heal up, actually. Oh, that's right. We need to get the magic tome off of her for now. And get over to Curtis, who's going to be our backup. Oh, he's going to be our primary healer now, I guess. And we'll have to see how bad of an idea this is. It might be a catastrophically bad idea. It might be a terrible idea. We might be making a massive mistake with our current plan, but then again, we might be absolutely based. Who knows? We'll never know. We'll find out. But yeah, it used to be like the skeleton and the nymph were both beasts, because beast was any humanoid enemy, and then monster was any enemy that was completely divorced from humanity. So yeah, like Curtis wouldn't be just a quote-unquote beast. Curtis would be a skeleton or a sprite, and then he would have bone toss, or he would have sprite heal, or something like that. In addition to his regular weapon set, in addition to his magic set, and in addition to his armor set. But in this game, it seems like mecha is only the one mecha, and beast is literally any beast. And from what I'm seeing here, it seems like there's going to be no way to change into any of the other beasts. But we have an artillery cannon, so we're going to be fine. Basically, the game's not perfect, but I think that it is good, and I think that many of the systems are handled so well in this that I am still impressed, even though I personally see a couple of what I'll call shortcomings, but that mostly for lack of a better term. Look at that! Oh my gosh, that animation was actually amazing. I'll tell you what, though. I have an idea. Just shoot him in the face! Just shot him in the face! It's not getting old, it's still funny. Okay. I know it happens every combat round, but it's still funny. Okay. Shockwave attack. I don't know what I love more, the tackle or just shooting them in the bloody face. I don't know which I like more. They're both so good. Alright, let's see Arthur's capstone ability for this, though. Nice, I love that. Oh, nice. Okay, that was actually sick. Oh, okay, we didn't do much damage. Okay. So I guess my question is, can Milfier keep some of these abilities? You know, if Milfier can keep damage resistance and go back to Esper, then we never change that. And that's just what Milfier is forever. We're never changing that off of anything. Oh no! Quicksand on my bloody tank that is just a party member! Oh wait, do we keep weapon resistant? I mean, if we do this, we lose everything. We're never doing that. Here we... I don't know about things. Okay, so if we change here, if we keep weapon resistance... Oh! There are beasts in this game! We've never seen one before! Oh, this is what I was talking about! Look at this! Okay. This changes everything. Okay, real quick equipment swap. Curtis, drop the punch because you got the kick. And Milfier... Oh no, that still is a monster. Oh, okay, never mind. That is a monster. Never mind, I was completely wrong. So, in the original game, the harpy would be considered a beast. I was thinking that I was eating beast meat and turning into a new beast. No. In this game, beast means Catboy Catgirl, and mecha means the weird orb mecha. Which is kind of a tragedy, honestly. We got a lullaby, though. That might actually be something. That might actually be something interesting. Unfortunately, we only have this Cure 1. And I don't think we can spark... Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. I got super hype and I was wrong. I was wrong to be hype. This game gave me hope. I still have hope because it's improving itself so well this entire time, but, like, I'm nervous about it. The Duke is actually a cyborg. The Duke is actually a headless suit of armor, right? Like, you can see that? And that, in this game, was considered a cyborg. Alright, we got Claws and Power Ripper. What does that do? Just more damage? Sharp Fang, that's our heavy hitter, and one we have least of. And then Sing is Sleep on a Group. Okay. Let's go with the Claw for now. And you can submachine gun... You know what? Heavy submachine gun those two. Blast them, just not. Dullahan. D-U-L-L-A-H-A-N. So yeah, the Duke is a Dullahan, and later on, one of the enemies of that style is called Dullahan. That's just what the name of the enemy. Give me a second here. Okay, that's a great sound effect. I said I was going to start doing this, and I was serious, so here we go. One second, where is it? There we go. 1 second here. I'm just going to add this source. So here, that was the Dullahan model in the original. And it's a animated suit of armor, and it's holding its brain in a jar, which I thought was a really cool touch. The original game's sprite work is incredible, and I will absolutely be highlighting the game's the original sprites, because as much as I do like these sprites here, as much as I do like the low poly style of these sprites, the original sprite work was just incredible and deserves to be highlighted. So yeah, so the most important system in this game to me, the system that I liked the best, was the transformation system. And I feel like the transformation system in this game is the one system that is actually the least well handled. So it makes me a little bit sad. Because the transformation system only works for monsters. Everybody else, you just turn into a generic thing and you stay there. So far, at least. Maybe that changes. But it doesn't look like... I don't expect it to, you know what I'm saying? Rip and tear! No. Jeez, these are actually getting annoying. Okay. They're confusing everybody. How big of a problem is that? It's no problem, because Curtis carries us here. Curtis carries us this entire time. Okay, so he does use random abilities instead, but that's fine? That's fine. We're fine with that, right? I think we're fine with that. As long as he's not attacking party members. That's the when confusion gets really bad. But that sprite must perish. Ow. How does one confuse an AI? It's actually very easy to confuse an AI. You just provide two similar inputs and tell them that they're distinct. Bam, you have a very confused AI. Looks like a lot of them are skipping turns. Which is annoying, but... It's actually very annoying because that little sprite thing is, like, healing. So we need to... There we go, sprite's out of the way. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Ow! Okay, Milfier, the only person who has consciousness, I guess, right now. Are people gonna shake this, confusion, or are they just never gonna do that? Is that just confusion forever? Let's lullaby this thing on the off chance that... Okay, that's a good hit. Curtis? No. Curtis can take a turn. Is Gloria immune to confusion? Max HP up! You know, Milky is getting those HP ups now. That's what that was the goal. Okay, good slash. We tanked that. We're still confused. We're still not doing anything, but, like... They're not healing, so we're okay, right? Duke parts. Okay, hold up. Esper, male. I will lose everything. I will lose regen, I will lose weapon resistant. Unless we find a way to transform into Esper and keep weapon resistance. Ideally both, but we need to keep weapon resistance for it to be worth transforming into... an Esper again. We could start pushing Milfier back in the direction of a Esper, now that she got a couple more HP ups. Probably a good idea, honestly. Yeah, she'll lose... She'll gain wind vulnerable, which is a pain. But she loses weapon resistance. I don't think there's going to be a way of stopping it. I'm thinking that... Well... You know what? No, we take this on Gloria for the heal. We got Earth vulnerable, but that shouldn't be a problem. Probably. But that's a big heal for her, which we need right now. Oh yeah, heal. I will most likely be doing my grinding off... Well, I will be doing grinding off camera. And when I do that... There we go. And when I do that, it'll be, switching around races and trying to get... Not optimal builds, I guess. I feel like Curtis is kind of optimal, though, right? I feel like Curtis has an optimal build right now. It's just like... He's as good as he's gonna get right now, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's gonna be more important stuff, and I guess the biggest thing he can get right now is... the magic, you know, like being able to actually use the higher tier magic is going to be critical. But at the same time, he's a good boy. We've been trying to get this tier 3 kick, but you know what? Let's just hit a wind. Sing Lullaby to the big group, I think, and then shoot him with a submachine gun. Look. Okay. Now do they all wake up when I shoot them with the bullets? Oh, that thing's immune to thunder. Okay, makes sense. Oh, we just slaughtered them. Oh, jeez. Brutal. Little overlook here. Mow down. Oh, wow. We just got a... Nice. We just got a big thing. Alright, Milfier does need to go back into Esper mode, so we have a strong caster. But after she lit... I don't know. Because every time we learn a new spell, again, it's, like I said before, it's going to start back at level 1. So every time we get a new spell, we will need to re-level Milfier up. I'm going to go check down here first. So we got 2 exits. I'm just going to run by a couple things. We've been doing a lot of fights. Not that, like, we're running low on weapon energy, but... Oh, I made the right choice. I'm guessing one of these causes a disaster and the other one causes a chest. Well, I found the disaster. All monsters, which actually... You know, it does help, because we want to get Gloria back into a... Do we? I don't know. So here's a question for you guys. So we have mowed down now. We have the tier 3 submachine gun ability. And the power on submachine guns, the power on all the guns is fixed. Which means that they're completely immune to stat changes. So once we get all the shot types for guns... She doesn't need to be a robot, because leveling up the guns is not going to mean anything, right? There's not going to be any meaningful level up for the character. Well, I guess there is, but I mean, like, stats and stuff, but, like, she can go back into a cyborg and live a happy cyborg life and be cuter. I do like the harpy. The harpy looks real nice. Shoot with a gun. It's not getting old, folks. It should be getting old, but it's not. It's just not. That's 10% of our health every turn. That has been scaling with our max HP. Yeah, you know what? Let's take this Mo down a shot. It hits the enemy group, so let's target the enemy group and let's just annihilate them. Yeah, Curtis is so good. And he's gonna be leveling up stuff. The goal right now is to get Milfier into Esper while keeping weapon resistant. I don't think we can do that. The more I think about it, the more sure I am that it's actually just not an option. But who knows? And the other interesting thing, okay, here's something that is genuinely interesting. I don't have a way of finding out. Really, like, I don't have a way of checking. This game is... No one's heard of this game. There's a reason that you know, people aren't clicking into this video. It's like, this is a game that no one's ever heard of. People have heard of the original one, sure, but nobody knew about the DS remake outside of Japan. And it wasn't, like, it didn't do great in Japan either. So, like... I don't have resources. I can't look things up, you know? There isn't, like, a documentation list or a wiki that explains this game's workings. And I kind of like that. Like, this game is a mystery, and I kind of like that it's a mystery. I kind of want it to be a mystery. Because then I'm experiencing the game differently. I'm experiencing the game as a mystery, as something that's... I don't know how it's going to go, you know? Fire? Really? Oh, I mean, it hurts. Jeez, okay. Solid hit, solid hit. Alright, we need to get the heals up. We have a secondary longsword, which is why I've been using some of the higher tier attacks with the first one. We gotta go back to kicks. No, you need to heal. What am I talking about? You need to heal. And we need big heals, and you don't have big heals, because big heals are not a thing that you are capable of doing. We're gonna run out of Derringer. That's actually kind of bad, isn't it? We'll keep the Derringer, because I know we have a boss coming, right? Because we're here to fight a boss. That's the quest. Don't pretend I didn't read that. I mean, look. Fair. Okay, yes. 0 + 1 damage. Oh, no! Okay, we might be a little bit strong for this area. Or at least Arthur is. Arthur's the one who did damage there. But, I mean, the honest answer... I mean, you know the honest answer, right? It's that Battle of Tiles I don't think is going to be... I don't know if I can pull, you know, 3 hours of content out of Battle of Tiles, right? I don't think that I can make an interesting stream about that game. I'm sorry. Someday I'll do it as a one-off. I promise you that I will give it that, but it's not going to be a long-running series. I just genuinely don't think so. One thing I will point out here, though, is that Curtis got an HP up while healing. And that's... Something I thought I brought up earlier, but now I'm thinking about it, I think I actually didn't bring it up. That's a big deal. Sec. Why will you not turn back into a cyborg? Do you need, like, specifically a cyborg meat? Yeah, we'll get off Harpy then. Unknown unknown, with no chance of keeping weapon resistant. Fine, let's go with the mystery. Let's see what happens. Earth-resistant, water vulnerable. Okay, that's fine. Oh! Oh, dang, that's just happens again. Okay, whoops. I guess that's... It's a guaranteed 3-chain combat encounter. That's actually a thing. Can I run from this, actually? Can I run? Cannot escape. Okay, I guess we're just doing this then. I guess we're just doing the same thing exactly one more time. Dissolve is magic attack. Sword, strength attack. Fire is fire, but you only have fire 1. Well, fire on the oak, I guess. Yeah, Gloria's starting to run dry on ammunition. Rip and tear. Ow. Machine gun. It's still funny. I don't care if it's dumb, it's still funny. Actually, it is pretty nice to find just a chain 3, because chains give a ton of... not XP, because XP isn't a thing, right? But it gives a ton of, value? Money. I think it gives you extra money, I believe. We want to flag this last thing so much. And we know we can, because we got it on the longsword. And I believe, though now I'm second-guessing myself, I believe... Ah, yeah, Gloria's gonna fall in this fight. Possibly right now. I believe that... that is... those skill things are valid for any weapon of the same type, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think the skill-ups that we're getting on sword, regular sword, will be valid for any other regular sword. I think. We don't know. We don't have 2 weapons of the same type, right? We have longsword, and the katana is a different weapon entirely. But both longswords have it flagged. I don't know if that means it's flagged for that type of sword that has the same moveset, or if it's something else. Because, like, for example, punch and kick have different movesets, right? We have attack and meteor kick. A punch is going to have attack and a different type of punch. It's a different moveset, so it doesn't spark the same attack set. That said, I have no idea about anything, and I'm confused for a sec. That's really the summary of the day. Yeah, oh, that's right, that is a... That's a drain. Ooh, thank goodness she didn't die. She's still hitting like crazy. I want Curtis to hit like crazy, too. Curtis is a good damage monster, but like... Yeah, shockwave then. We need to get this battle done. Alright, go for it. Bonk. Good hit. I think there's gonna be a boss. I mean, we know we're in here to fight a boss, right? We explicitly are in here. Wow, Milfia is not doing a lot of damage. Milfia is... It's maybe because her strength is... not developed? Is it because her strength is, you know, just obsolete? Or is it because that monster form just isn't doing a lot of damage? Well, I guess it's an easy check because her magic is through the roof. Dissolve. Is this also a drain? I'll find out. Oh, that's a drain too. Okay, maybe it's just that drains are weak. Either way, it doesn't seem like a good monster form for us. Because it can't use magic. And again, monsters could use magic in the original. That was just a thing that monsters could do. No, you kick something. on. Yeah, she just really does not have a good attack as that beast. We get that robot flower. There's a robot flower part in here, right? Red dragon? Well, that might turn into something nice. We can keep earth resistance. Nice, I'll take it. What do we got? Oh, yo, we got the Duke. Okay. Yeah, Duke was a cyborg. Alright, we need to just dump this entire healing tome into Gloria. Because she should not have lived that, right? There's no reason that she's alive right now. In a world where there had justice in it, she would be dead. There's the chest. Nice. Tactic crystal. Huh. Okay, so you're supposed to get the first one, see the chest, and then be like greedy and say, "Oh, but what does the other one do?" And then that's gonna catch you off guard. It's supposed, yeah. Makes sense. One of them's supposed to be a trap. We're gonna try and avoid fights because we've done a ton of fights already. Oh, really? Nothing over here? Okay. And B, I'm pretty sure there's a boss ahead because the people in the town were like, "Hey, there's a boss." We haven't done a single boss. Maybe this is our first dungeon this stream. I've been playing slow, but you know what? I'm having a good time, and that's okay. Also, I can switch the upper and lower screens. If that makes a difference to you, if that's the thing that you care about, let me know. You're Freya, aren't you? Who are you? My name's Arthur. Arthur. The townspeople asked us to come rescue you. Let's go back to Irem together. Intruder. Look out! Get away from her, Arthur. Huh? Intruder! The gun is... It's like someone's controlling her. Maybe she'll come to her senses if we thwack her a bit. This little girl's attacking us. We better rough her up a bit. Let's hit a punch, I guess. You have Sword Enigma. What's Enigma do? Confusion. Actually, sure, if we can turn that into confusion. I doubt we can, though. Yeah, Curtis is insane. He's untouchable from enemy. Oh! Oh, that was a lot of damage. He's confused? That's a miss. I don't think it's gonna work. It's SMG the child. It's the only reasonable path. You know what? No, we can go... This is a boss. Who stage hits this thing? Dual slash, and then you. Do you have... What's the salve? A potion. How much does a potion heal for? I have no idea. Yo, good kick. Oh, hey, we have a combo. Psych? Okay. Magic down? Not a problem. Big combos, let's go. Milfier? That's not bad. I'll take that damage. 2-stage? Oh, there's the big damage. Arthur putting up big numbers. Oh, potion heals for 250. That's actually good. Okay, we need to buy more potions. If we don't have a good dedicated healer, and we don't right now, then we can use potions instead. Good to know, good to know, good to know, good to know. Am I gonna get demonetized for shooting a child? Is that what's gonna happen here? Oh no, what if we got them? What? No, okay, they wouldn't... Okay, we don't... Hey, no meat dropped. Hey, kid, you good? It's no good. I'm not sure we can free her unless we beat whoever did this. Maybe not. What should we do, Arthur? Well, we can't just leave her alone. There's no choice but to take her with us and keep moving forward. That's a terrible idea! No! I mean, never mind, she's a healer. Well, she can heal us. But no! Bad plan! No, why? No. Okay, what do you do? Bow and rapier. Fair. Fire, wind, recovery. You know what? Alright. She can hang out. I'm cool with this, I guess. And contestant. Oh no. Hold on, one tick. Ah, wait. One tick. Arcaponta. Ayo. Alright, okay. We need... What do we need? I don't know what we need. I guess we just need to keep on pushing forward, and... There's... That looks like a boss, alright. Can I get behind you and get that chest, buddy? I just, Oh. You're Dogra? Yeah, the Dogra was supposed to be the one who had stolen the child. I guess they stole the child's mind. Perhaps. And what do you want? Why'd you take this ghoul, you fiend? I was only following orders. You know, ordered to find a child with a red birthmark on the forehead. Like you do. Wait. Back up. Orders? Bring her to me. I can still use her. With my control back in place, the ghoul would make an excellent watchdog. Oh, wait. Are you not? Hold up here. What? Who ordered you to round up children with red birthmarks? What? And what are they planning on doing with them? You know, I probably shouldn't answer that one. No, tell me. You're not getting out of here unless you can answer. Right now. No treats, no, nothing else. You cannot get out of here. You can answer me. You melon whelp. Fine, you all die then. I don't know why I thought that was a good voice for the monster. It's the worst possible voice I could have picked of all possible voices, but you know what? I went with it. No turning back now. It's already happened. Look at the little imp things on the sides. I love them. We should need to take them out first for certain, right? Those things are going to kill us. I don't know what those little imp things do, but they're absolutely going to annihilate us. I can tell that. Maybe we can confuse... I mean, we can't confuse the boss for certainty, right? But we might be able to confuse the little imp thingy things. You have multi-shot. Wait, we have a... Okay, what do the bow abilities do? We haven't actually leveled up a bow. It's fixed 50 damage. Okay, so it's fixed damage, sort of like a machine gun, which is actually really interesting. Okay, so Espers have a fixed damage weapon. That's actually really good since their strength is so low. Psych out, it's magic down, potentially really good, and just a heavier hit. Weird that multi-shot isn't multi-target. Rapier has a single enemy attack. Okay, we're actually going to psych out the boss. I'm assuming that it's going to be a good idea. Odor? Stinky? Defense down. Uh-oh. Okay, solid hit. We'll take it. Ow. Nice. Okay, so those things aren't so bad. We still need to deal with them. Or confuse them. If that one gets confused... No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, that defense down. Or maybe it's just her in general. Maybe she just doesn't have good defenses in general. Alright, let's worldly two-step down this guy. Meteor kick down that nerd. This will never work, but we'll try to Enigma the boss once. And then submachine gun still does crazy damage. Yeah, over here. And you... I don't know, you are an Esper, so you probably are... You know what, recovery. You are going to be really good at recovery. You are now our pocket healer. We no longer need a healer because we have you. Perfect. 71? Actually, that's really good. 100 damage to Curtis. And hold. The hold is a bigger problem. Okay, ads are down. Status immune. Okay, so... Oh, that's actually good to know. So if the enemy cannot be hit by it, it actually says status immune. That's really good to know. Alright, so this sword is empty, right? That sword is just gone. So we can focus on the katana work now. And you could dual slash because you can't do anything else. Use silver needle. No, you actually Milfier silver needle. And then Gloria, you are gonna shoot with the submachine gun because that's a powerful hit. Do we recovery here? Let's soothing on Milfier just to make sure she doesn't get one shot by anything else. 152 damages. Wait, Curtis still has the paralyzed thing. Why does Curtis still have paralyzed? Okay, recovery. Okay, good. He just didn't flag that until the end of turn, which is a bit weird, but whatever. Now you can kick. And you... Yeah, just hit it with the dual slash. So machine gun. And Freya, recovery, large on Gloria. Hopefully that's enough. Gloria needs to get off of the robot form, but every time we found meat... Flash? Ooh. I think we just sparked the tier 3 of the kick. Or the paralyze. This thing does a lot of damage, and the paralyze is really sassy. But that regen is so amazing. Okay, so kick now has flash trick. I want to see it, even if I shouldn't. You are going to Silver Needle Arthur, and you're going to shoot them with a gun. You know what? Go with a big attack. I want to, like, actually finish the fight. And you heal up Gloria. Defense down. Bad, but whatever. That's actually not that high damage. 43? We should be doing closer to 80 or 60 or 80, right? I mean, the gun is doing 160, but that's kind of not really fair comparing it to a gun. Because, like, you know, that's a gun. That's not really in the same ballpark. That's not really playing the same game. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep on with it, though. You can dual slash, I guess. This will be the last boss of the dungeon, though, so we will actually start using our highest tier abilities. Even though we're almost out of cannons, still worth it. Oh, look at this, we have a triple combo. Assuming this person doesn't... Ah! They're fine. They're fine. Milfier dual slash. Beautiful. Arthur, 2-stage. Beautiful. Mow down. Woohoo! Absurd damage, I love it. Obtained a lot of money. And some gazer meat. It's... Why is that not turning her... Okay. I do not know why this isn't turning Gloria into a cyborg. Gloria should be able to turn into a cyborg with meat. I don't know why it's not working. And we guess I'd give it to Milfier. Wait. Earth vulnerable and earth resistant? That's actually funny. Oh, inaccurate. No, we do not. We cannot take inaccurate. Inaccurate is just a death knell for us. That's like the one trait that we need to... is it a good thing to kill it? We don't know how to fix Freya. Hey kid, you good? Want some meat? Where am I? Don't worry about it, eat this. Looks like you're back to normal. My name is... Ah! What's the matter? She's terrified. Memories when was kidnapped must be coming back to her. Yeah, that checks out. It's okay now, Freya. We'll take you to town. After we grab this chest. Drive engine? It's a component for something. And that something is probably the Stetholos. Alright, we're just running out of here without doing any more combat engagements. Future episodes might have a more plot. This one has been a lot of fights because the fights are fun and I've been talking with you guys and hopefully you guys have been having fun talking with me. And if not, then that's okay. You're still here and, well, I appreciate that. So, if Curtis can go back to Esper form with his stat line, with his trait line. You know, let's go, this is a robot fight. Let's get Milfier back into Beast, at the very least. If we can get... Well, Milfier doesn't have damage resist anymore. Yeah, just finish off. You know what? There's 8 submachine guns left. Do 2 precision fires, I guess. No. Just attack, I guess. Okay. Yeah, 70 damage there. So Curtis did 70 damage with that flash trick. The follower damage doesn't really count because it's follower damage. It's always going to be high. But Arthur is with a strong hit. Milfier is not doing much. Arthur with a strong hit is doing 86. So I guess Curtis and Arthur are pretty close. Yeah, there's no other mecha. And this does turn us back into a Beastman, though. And it clears all of our statuses. That's fine. Well, Milfier has a lot better HP now, which was part of the goal. But I do think we need her as a mage. Even though we have Freya in the party now, I think we just need a dedicated mage. We just need someone to be maging for us all the time. And maybe she can go into Cyborg or Beast or Monster whenever when the mood takes us. Because that's something we can kind of do, right? We can just kind of do whatever we want. Because we're playing video games. Alright, first of all, we finished a quest for you, was it? We got 3 corsages. I don't know what that is. You hurt yourself, buddy? Eh, you heard that from my daughter, did you? Your daughter's worried about you. Did you hurt your leg from overstraining? What are you saying? Are you trying to say I'm so decrepit I can't handle my daily constitutional? You're hurt, and it's from something other than walking. Milfier! Pesky! Fine. I'm hurt, but only because, I fell. I don't think you're telling us the truth still. Let me alone! Go away! Fair, though. We got him mad, and it's too dangerous to him to go out like that. We'll have to find some way of convincing him. I don't think we can. He's hiding stuff. Find? Hiding? We'll start a search of the area. Why? Okay. You're not very bright. Oh, well, what do you mean? It's very smart. It's going to be a boss, right? It means there's going to be a boss fight? Yeah, let's go there and do a boss fight. It's going to be a boss fight. Probably. We need to do a couple other things first, though. First of all... They don't sell potions. Okay. Well, my first of all idea was to buy more potions, but apparently that's been forbidden. And we already bought as much armor as we care to get. And we could get the bronze mail for Curtis, which is not a bad idea, actually. Ignore Gloria's stats here. That's like a whole thing. We do want a spear, don't we? Yeah, we want a spear. Because that can go into Milfier. Should probably back up a submachine gun, because that is really strong. Nah, we're fine. Alright, let's recover our stuff, then we can go talk about the main quest. Recharge everything. How much is this going to set me back? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that just recharges everything. Okay, cool. The bigger difficulty of recharging items is... The bigger difficulty of items in general is choosing what items for what race, so that you can make it optimize what they can skill up and what they have as abilities. Hey, Granny. Found this weird kid. Grandma! Oh! You've come back safely, Freya. I'm so grateful to you, travelers. My name's Arthur. Grandma, we need to tell you something. We were talking about Freya's, problem. Problem? Yeah, see, here's the thing. There was a big thing that, took her mind, and it might be working for someone else. I know, it's weird. So you're saying the others will come to finish the job this monster started? Yeah, probably. We think it's likely Freya will just get attacked again. So we had an idea. Okay, we got an idea. What's your idea? We're gonna take Freya to somewhere safe. Somewhere safe. Yep, You'll have to take our word for this, but we're from the future. No big deal. We just exist as a function of... Look, it's a bit confusing. We're from 15 years from now. What? We'll take Freya back with us. We think she won't be attacked if she's in the future. Probably. There's more monsters in the future because this whole water flood thing is creating more monsters, so actually the future is technically more dangerous. But the monsters aren't as hard, and we could beat them up pretty well. So it's probably fine. Do you have anything to prove what you're saying? Nope. We don't. But if you trust us, it's fine. Grandma, please don't. Alright, I'll try to believe you. Take this kid off my hands. No, Grandma, I want to stay with you and not die with a strange man. Listen, Freya, do these people asking you for your grandma. I'm going to bed. Okay, good girl. One more thing, Arthur, here. Huh? I found this weird thing. Contains summon. What's this? If you use that technique, you should be able to dive under the sea. Hoping to be used to you on your journey. Cool, thanks. Bring fight and safety, aight? Yeah, I guess. A new event is available. Wait, what are you about? Pardon. What's up, little dude? Are you the people who saved Freya? Yeah? We are instant celebrities. You shouldn't flaunt it. That would make us too conspicuous. We don't belong in this time period. Great! I could use skills like yours. I got a request for you. Oh, what now? Yeah, it's like this, okay? This book. Oh, wait, is this a Stethalos book? Wait, what's going on? Wait, you know about the Stethalos? Well, yeah, I mean, we're kind of looking for the components. Oh! Take me with you! What? You? Yeah. Okay, so I have a great interest in the Stethalos. I'm a lot like you guys. I'm not from the future, but I am from the past, in the sense that I, lived in the past. I want to discover where it is. I want to see what happens. Wait, no, hold on, my dude. Please, I'll cook for you. I'll do your laundry. If he's gonna do cooking and laundry, I'm down for this. I say we let him on. There are too many dangers outside of town, and we're already bringing a little girl into those dangers for some reason. So? Don't be unreasonable. Let's go, everyone. Let's get out of here. But what if I told you I know where a Stethalos component is? Alright, you're in. Seriously, kid. Yeah. I'll tell you where it is, if you take me with you. Arthur, what should we do? We could use that information, but... Well, I mean... We're taking the other 8-year-old with us. We might as well take this one, too. Really? Yeah. But you can't leave our side. Okay, my name is Cronus. Kronos. Really? Okay. Something wrong with my name? No, it's reminding me of something we knew. This little brat is only 15 years younger? Time can be unkind. But it's good to be little. Well then, Cronus, where do you want to go? Let's head to Lay. I'll tell you where the component is after we get there. That way you can't leave me behind. We'll find a way to do it anyways. If Soul on the floating continent wakes up, he'll get rid of all the monsters for us. File that one in the back of your brain pans. That's gonna be the kind of line. That's the kind of line of dialogue that you just kind of gotta file away for later, right? Anytime someone's like, "Oh yes, this is the prophecy," like, is it now? Wasn't there a way up here? Couldn't I go north? Is there there is a north? Yeah. Can I go that north? Can I do that north thing? What is this dude? Is this a beast fight or is it a cyborg fight? One beast and 2 robots, or one monster and 2 robots actually. Now that she's a beast, she doesn't have... Well, I guess she wants fire. There we go. I like Curtis. Curtis is fun. Freya smash. Nice. And a magic up as well. Orc meat, please. Cyborg. Okay, nice. We finally got her back into cyborg mode. Good. Oh, we get earth vulnerability? That kind of stinks. Well, better than magic vulnerable. But we're finally off of cyborg, though, which is about time, eh? Earth vulnerable, water resistant. That seems fine. We'll just have to keep that in our brain mind consideration thoughts. And she has a full set of cyborg weapons already, right? No, I get put into Milfier. It's the battle. Yeah, it's these 3. Oh wait, Milfier needs the spear. She's never gonna use it, but she needs it. You want all 3 of these. And then you also want to carry the guns because you have the training to use them. Good. Doesn't look like there's anything through here. What? Yes? What? I just want to explore. Let me explore, man. Wait, what? Oh, that way. Got it. So that kid wanted to go to Lay, right? So this is Lay? Yep. You look a little tired. By the way, this place, everybody in this town's gonna die within 15 years. Or relocate, we're not sure which. I'm a little tired. I never walked that far. We floated half the way here. You wanna rest, though? No, I'm fine. Let's go talk to the item shopkeeper. But we already got their part. Yeah, well, the item, it's gonna be a component. Kid, we already got that part. We already talked to the item shop. We found that from town. People in town told us about that. The kid's useless. Hello. Huh? What is it, kid? Do you have a mysterious device that you found? What? I already gave it to the young man over there. Yeah? Remember? Gave it when you stopped by the other time? Yeah? You know about it? Yeah! We got the flush! What? I don't think it has anything to do with time travel. Nope, but it goes in the Stethalos, so we want it. What? Wait, what? Time travel? Oh, don't be so dense. Legend has it the Stethalos can move through space and time. Yeah, alright, kid. Whatever you say. Alright. Here's something. Maybe a time travel device in the other treasure chest, huh? Wait, another treasure chest. My son saw another chestmate snuck into the South Tower, but some monsters grabbed everything from inside before his eyes. Huh. My son said it was some really fabulous treasure. Even bigger than your wildest dreams, kiddo. Well, let's go, everyone! Go? What, to the South Tower? Yeah. If we leave now, we can get the components for the monsters. We're not taking you to the South Tower, kid. No. The information I have could be a clue, so if you want the information... What about our deal earlier? Well, how do I know you're not just using me to steal the component? We are. That's exactly what we're doing. Get bent. No means no. But... What about the deal we made, Cronus? We'll take you along with us, but only the places that aren't dangerous. Okay. Good. We'll be back soon, so wait for us here. Okay. And if any weird prophecy destroys this city, then, yeah. I'm just gonna say sorry about that. Actually, wait, we have a way of checking something here. Hold up. I just realized something. If we go into here... Yeah, we had him healing a lot, and he didn't get any skill points in healing. So that confirms that he cannot heal. So we can use abilities, and he has a decent magic stat, but he can't skill them up. How do we get over to the South Tower, though? Isn't it south? Looks like that's a no, it's not south. How do we go south, though? Maybe we have to go there in the present? Dun 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 dun. Oh! We can't keep Cronus waiting too long. Oh, wait, they're not going to let me leave? I guess that makes some sense, because I wouldn't be able to talk to Cronus in the future. Because that would be a narrative break. That would be a... I don't know if he... Wait, hold on. We can't go this way right now, but... we can check it. Okay, so there's a path over here. And this is the meadow. This is where our hometown is later. And yeah, this is just the hometown with as an overworld map. That's kind of cute. Is the old grandpa here? It doesn't look like it, but the sprite pop-in on this game is pretty egregious, so... No. Guess not. That's kind of cool that we can go here, though. I like that. Anyway, we want to go south from here to the South Tower that's south. Maybe we'll finish the entire South Tower tonight. Oh, hello! Oh, we meet again! Sup, Gil? Taking a look at that spot we told you about? I want to take a look, but I'm afraid it won't do. There are far too many monsters there. I just checked and there were none, mate. I was unreasonable to think of building a town. Dude, it's fine. I'll look for a better location on the west. No, you won't. Is it? Come on. We'll deal with it. It's fine. We'll deal with it. I'll give you a day or two, but I doubt the situation... Dude. Trust me. I've got insider knowledge about this thing. I can guarantee you this. I still don't remember how passwords work. I probably will never. No, we need to take care of this guy first. Alright, is there any monsters here now? Oh, now there is. Whoa! Look at him swimming around crazy. That's hilarious. It is kind of hilarious, actually. That's why Gil gave up on the place. Well, he should have arrived sooner, according to history. Well, maybe, but he was supposed to see the spot after the monsters had left. Why are we analyzing this? If Grandpa builds a town on the western continent, then our town will not exist. It'll disappear, I guess. Wow, quit saying just freaky strings. It's getting weird, man. Arthur, what are we doing? Can't just leave things like this, right? And that's what I think. We'll use the Gears of Time to go back in time. Then we can get rid of all the monsters before Grandpa arrives. But, wait, is this our fault? No, we shouldn't use the thing. Why are you complicating this? The way things are, Durham will disappear, and I will never be born. What? I'm pretty sure you're already born now. You're like, you know... Oh, okay. So 2 or more positive time points are required to beat them in the past. Yeah, sure. You sure? This was it wasn't our fault to begin with. We're not responsible for this. But we can go to the past and we can beat up monsters. That's easy enough to do. Oh, I didn't get the triple? Huh, weird. Oh, a triple earthworm. Look at that Gundam, though. I love it. Shockwave hits all 3. Kick. Flash trick on this nerd. I think we Bravery Curtis here. We don't actually have a lot of these skills. The Defender... Oh, interesting. So the Defender and the Bastard Sword are both heavy swords, but they have different skill sets. I don't know what that means yet. I actually have no idea what that means. Wow, Freya, please. Miss me. Ooh, that's a solid hit. Oh, wow. That's a massive sword, too. I mean, Glorious Time as a robot upped her strength like crazy, I guess. Or maybe this is a really strong weapon. No, it's about on par with the other ones. Huh. Alright, Curtis has the, strength up, but only did 35. I wonder why. Maybe that enemy is just strong from that, physical attacks. That would make sense. Still missed. That's an enemy that has inaccurate for certainty. Big combo. Fire, please, on the group. Yes, nice. Transcendence, let's go. Disc Cutter. Oh, it's insane damage. I love it. Giant parts. That turns her into an Esper, which we do want now, right? No chance of anything. So we can't learn any of those traits, which is good, because those are not great traits. Yeah. Well, hold on, let me take a look at this for Gloria. Yeah, it's not worth it. We want Gloria to be a cyborg. Milfier, go back to being an Esper so we can... We just need to be the best magic user we can have. Hello, Red Dragon. Do we punch? He has to do a punch. We're fine with that. Oh, wait, now we can level this up again. Yeah, sure, that's fine. That's fine. The punch still does a little bit of damage. It's not terrible. Like, yeah, it's not as good as the kick. We could probably just sell it and buy another kick, though, right? There's no reason to have the punch instead of a kick, and there's no reason to level up the punch when we could just get another kick if we have the money. Yeah. Ooh, big miss. That regen, though. Yeah, there's no reason not to buy a second kick. It's just stronger, and we already have the kick skilled up. And they come with 90 apiece, so, like... I mean, I guess your wrist breaks after that, but, like, still. Yeah, the enemy is strong against physical attacks. Another giant part. Alright, real quick. We could keep regenerating as an Esper. I'd rather stay Beastman, but, like... It might not be a terrible idea to go into Esper mode just so we have somebody else who has heals leveled up. Because that's really the most important thing, right? He's our backup healer, but his heals are kind of bad. Mostly because he can't use a heal tier 2. The fact that he can't use a heal tier 2 is bad. Why'd I do that? Whoops. That was dumb of me. Oh, there's another one still? Oh, geez. Okay. Shockwave these. Flash trick. You know what? Go ahead and just do a regular wind tome here. I want to see what this does, because it's a robot. Maybe that'll do something. Yeah, just hit this thing. Just hit it hard. Oh wow, that just one-shot it. How much does your thunder do? 9? Ugh. Okay. Well, whatever. We got a shockwave inbound. That should one-shot all of them, right? No? Never mind. Well, we got Blizzara. That'll kill all of them, right? No, because she's a cyborg now, so it didn't. Oh well. What do we want her to do? I don't know. We want her off the cyborg. I don't know why I switched her back. That was just a... My brain did a brain thing. Hey, look! Aww, I was hoping that we were not punished for our mistakes. Yo, we acquired Fur Vulnerable. Okay. Ha! Nice place for a town! Yeah, I don't like... So... Yeah. I like the idea of... How can I phrase this? I don't believe that time travel is a big problem. I don't think... If you go back to the past and you try to change something, you will fail because, simply put, you have already failed. If you try to go back into the past and change something that happened in the past, I believe in a one-timeline system that is mostly infallible, right? I believe in a one-timeline universe. That is to say, like, I know multiple dimension theory, and I don't deny that, like, multiple dimension theory. I just deny multiple dimension theory in terms of time travel particulars. Because it just makes so much sense for... Oh, attacks. For time travel to just... Come on. Alright. To just be consistent. Like, if you go back in time and try to do something that to change the past, you can't do it because you have already failed. Because going back to the past, whatever you tried to do is something that is already a fail state because you didn't do it. It's not that complicated, right? If you go back to kill your dad so that you were never born, you go back in time. I don't know what happened. I don't know why, but you didn't kill your dad because in the same timeline, your dad's alive. You can't change the past. You can inspect the past and maybe even be a part of the past. Maybe there's something that, you know, that did happen that you needed to be present for, that you will be present for. But whatever happened in the past already has happened. And if you go back and change that in a new present, well, cool. Doesn't matter because the past is already what happened. You have failed or succeeded, and maybe you don't know which it is. Maybe you don't know what that means in the present. Wait, what? This should turn her into a cyborg, into a Esper again. Oh, wow, she turns into a human? That's bad. Wait, that's actually really bad. Her being a human is a terrible thing for us. More so than being a human usually is. She needs to be an Esper. Because humans are trash at magic. Well, I guess they're halfway decent at magic, but they're still trash at magic. What's over here? Oh, it's another path delay. Huh. Weird that we couldn't unlock that anywhere else. Or if we could, I missed it, I guess. Oh no, so if Milfier is a human... What does that mean for us? What do we... I have no idea what combination of fruits and vegetables and meats and both are going to turn her back into an Esper. Maybe we just need to change her into a beast and then back into, neutral? That shouldn't be possible, though. That shouldn't be a thing that she can be. I'm concerned. I am concerned of this. I guess that's what we have to do, is we have to turn her from human into beast, then back into, or into Esper, or, and then, because of the, I have no idea. I have no idea. None. No idea whatsoever. I've never had a thought in my life. I've never had an idea ever. And I've got none now. Oh, wait. What? Bam. Instantly fixed. I guess we're never punished for our mistakes, after all. The difference between a human and an Esper is the Esper wears less clothes. Oh, we kept fire vulnerable, which is bad, but what are you gonna do, I guess? What is this? A fertile hollow. Oh, this is what they were saying before about a thing. About being able to plant a seed here. Yeah, this looks very... This is good soil. She sure is, buddy. South Tower is probably going to be a whole thing. You know what? No, we're going to rush through it. We're just going to run into the South Tower, bulldoze through the entire tower, and then leave at the other end. We're just going to do the South Tower in one shot, is the goal. Do I have anything else to buy? Do we have a spear? We have a spear. Okay, yeah. Yep, okay, I guess we're not. We'll go do a recharge and a rest. So we'll head to the inn, recharge, rest up, and then probably just skip all the enemies, because we've already had a lot of combat this episode. I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. And we have a little stockpile of money, too, which is nice. Probably from those triple battles that we kept on walking into over and over again. Alright, let me just check and make sure all of our gear is set properly real quick. Arthur, you have 2 longswords and a katana, and a recovery tome for some reason. Oh, corsages. What do these do? I guess everybody can equip one. I don't know what they do, though. Oh, resist sleep. That's not bad. You're already pretty well set. Might as well give you the corsage, though. You're not going to use the spear. You're not going to use the rapier either. Didn't I buy a bow? Yeah, you can take the bow. That might actually be useful now that we know it's a fixed damage attack. Earth, that's fine. Milfier has to have that recovery tome back, because that's kind of the whole goal, is to have her as a healer. And she's got grid spells, good damage weapons, and she's got the guns, which are also very valuable. Good, I think we're all set. I think we're in a good position here. Unfortunately, Milfier is fire vulnerable, but I'm sure that won't come up. That's not gonna bite us, right? That's not gonna be a problem. I do miss the old pixel art map layouts because they were because they were very cool, and the classic grid-based. Ooh, whoa! Nikes are just regular enemies now. They're still hot. Look. I can't defend that. I like him. Look, shut up. Okay. Where was I? Yes, we are thundering things. We're just going through the South Tower. Spear does decent damage. Not as much as the arts, though, I guess, but like... No, actually, was it more? I don't know. I re-inject pretty easily. I remember that once we get to the future... I hope if it's the same in this game, and it might not be. This game has occasionally surprised me by doing things differently. But once we get to the future... Yeah, it transitions into here, but we lose everything. Leave the parts behind. Once we get to the future, we might need to go on a shopping spree, because that's where some of the biggest item and armor upgrades are. Aw, dang. I don't want to fight the Dukes. They're annoying. Lee, just get out of here. Is there anything down here? No, there was not. Alright, let's get out of here. What do we make of this? Any loots? No loot. Alright, let's do a wide loop around so they don't catch up. Alright, and what is in this nook? Nothing. Wow, yeah, see what I mean? Like, these maps... I like the character models in the 3D version. I do not like the maps. The maps are too basic. Especially for what was cool and dramatic in... Query? What's this query? This looks like the treasure chest the item shop owner was talking about. Huh? What's this? It's a broken piece. That's left what was in the chest, I guess. What do? We use the Gears of Time to go back before it's opened? You're joking. Why should we go through trouble just for one little brat? But what if the thing is a vital stealth component? Well, if all vital components are like past warp, this wasn't one. We may run into whatever monster took what was in the chest if we're unlucky. What do you think? I mean, we can go back. We might as well, right? Milfy's sassy about it. Treasure time! Whose stomach is growling? Oh, it's a monster! Oh no, that must be the monster that grabbed the treasure. Let's fight this thing and beat it up, and then we'll have treasure. It's a pair of werewolves, I mean... What's a werewolf gonna do to you? It's gonna hug you? You gonna hug me about it? Huh? Is that what you're gonna do? Just hug? Yeah, let's see you try. There we go. Wow. Okay. Werewolf folded instantly. Yeah, we don't want to change anything on anybody right now. Well, we beat him. What a waste of energy. Oh, quit pouting already. Maybe the future warp's in here. Gloria, would you do the honors? Yeah, sure. Huh? What's wrong? It's already broken. Yeah. So if that was a vital component, it's lost forever? Impossible. You say that. Its dimensions are different than the past warp. Vital components would be installed in the same place, so I don't think this was one of them. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I said there's no point in going back in time. Well, you didn't make yourself clear about that, actually. Wait, no, I'm not done exploring. Oh, no. We need to explore the South Tower still. We're not going to go too much longer, but I'm not going to leave the tower unexplored. That wouldn't be right. That would be improper. We can't. No, we can't. We have to explore the tower. Alright, so if we go over into this nook, is there anything? No. But... yeah, if we go down here and jump, then we'll be on the floor below us. Now here we can scout over here for a chest. Actually, that's where we're going to be going up, so we'll check over here as well. No chests. No, nothing really. Huh. But up here there's going to be a chest for sure. Whoop, not that way. Nothing? Nothing. Actually nothing. Okay. Interesting. There's legit nothing there. That's weird. That seems like a really normal place for a chest. Why would they choose not to have anything there? Gosh, that region is so insane. Curse effect. Huh. I don't know what that is. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to oh, we still have the curse effect. Huh. So whatever curse is, it persists after battle. keep on wanting to call Lei by another name that's kind of a spoiler. Alright. We'll go talk to Cronus, and then... Do we have to take him with us? No. How'd it go? You find the Cephalus component? Yeah, but no. This is... We're sorry. It was already broken when we got it. Oh, it's okay. I'm very grateful. What? I'm just happy you found evidence of the Cephalus' existence. If that's what you wanted, then it was worth the trouble. Well, if you're satisfied, we'll take you home. Oh, no, that's alright. The villagers here can get me back to Irem. They can? Yeah. They told me they were making a delivery to Irem. Really? Well, later then. You've been a great help, even in such a short amount of time. A safe journey, everyone. You too, Cronus. Come to think of it, I didn't get their names. That's fine, I guess. So, what's our quest right now, then? What is our main quest? That was that was our last lead, right? Huh. Well, I think we're going to call it here, and maybe when we get back, we'll find out, we'll have some idea of where we're going. Or maybe not, and we'll just wander around and chat for a while. That's okay, too. Well, friends, I want you to tell me in the comments if you prefer werewolves or robots. Did we finish clearing out the place for the old man? Yeah, we finished that storyline. We finished clear out the place. He said, cool, and walked away, and that was about it. I don't even think we got a reward for that quest. No, really, Bill, where are we actually headed right now? We're looking for the future warp. Oh, wait, I remember where we're going. Hey, little gnome, what do you got? Nothing that we don't already have plenty of. Okay, cool. All right. I believe I remember where we're headed. Let me just check. You know what? We'll go with a couple more minutes just to see if my memory serves, because I don't think it does. But let's find out. Because we got an extra item. We got an extra ability a little while ago, and the game didn't really make a lot of noise about it. It's not here. Where is it? Just items, then? There we go. Summon, a spell that wraps its user in a large bubble used to explore the ocean floor. So we can explore the ocean floor, and there was in the present a place that we could actually do that. There's not one in the past, but in the present the waters have risen, and I believe that's we're gonna see if I'm right. Whether I'm right or wrong, we're just gonna run over here and find out real quick. Hey, my dude. A cough drop. An antidote, sure. Okay, weird. Drive engine. And Flush-O-Matic. Flush-O-Matic can be erased one step closer to human or Esper. Installed in the classical room. Okay, so that lets us do stuff. That actually could be very useful in the future. But let's real quick head to the present. Oh, wait, another time moment. Yo! Did I lose consciousness again? You did not. I summoned you here. Was that my voice? I don't know. I have the power to connect the consciousness of anybody who has visited this dimensional rift. You again? I am deeply moved by the actions of you and your companions. Visiting the past to seek Cephalus components only to return the presents for the safety of just one girl. Oh, yeah, that's what we're doing. What the? How do you know what's going on? To show my respect for your futile effort, I shall offer you a gift. A gift, you say? It will be useful for your journey. Whether you can use it or not will depend on whether or not you are competent enough for it. What the hell kind of person are you? Knowing what everyone's doing, and you will understand in time. I shall enable another function of the gears of time. Present drive. What does that do? Make coordinate attack by spending your remaining time points. The more participants, the more damage dealt. And, okay, so it's a free turn? Okay, so we got a free turn ability. That actually sounds incredibly strong. Okay. We get a time walk? That sounds incredible. You good, Arthur? He was the Wanderer. Ah, never mind. Let's hurry to Durham for now. I want to make sure Freya gets some rest. And I want to make sure you get some rest as well. So we are going to be wrapping up now. Wait, after the cutscene. This guy's approaching his limit of what we can live. That's Cronus. That's the guy. In case that wasn't clear, in case you didn't catch that, that's Cronus. He's now the leader of Irem. Cronus, correct? Who are you? You surprised me. A madman suddenly appeared behind you to speak to you, and you didn't even flinch. I'm used to seeing strange phenomena in my line of work. I'm looking at such opportunities. Well then, what do you want from me? I did not come with cruel intent. Indeed, I've come to bring you information. Information? Correct. It is information that you've been wanting. So we'll have to go check in with him later. Alright, so we have 3 things to do right now. We have that underwater area to explore, which is good and cool. We have Freya to return to Durham, and we have to talk to Kronos and Irem. So we'll do all of those things on the next episode. I want to thank you for joining me on this journey. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Cheers, friends.